Game Freak? Who you calling a Game Freak? Hey guys, Average Man here, playing Pokemon FireRed, but it's not your everyday FireRed version. It's a Nuzlocke / Randomizer playthrough. Gasp, I know, you're so excited, I could tell by the looks of your faces. How do I know? Because you left your webcam on. I see you. But yeah, you know the rules of Pokemon. I even did a Leaf Green playthrough on my Twitch channel, so I'm not going to go through everything here again with all the rules and stuff, but at least I should explain. You could read this yourself if you want to. You could pause the video and then share it with your friends. But yeah, I guess I should explain my rules for this. They're modified versions of a Nuzlocke challenge. A little bit. Just a little bit. The randomizer parts, where I'm going to have not a randomized starter, but hello there, glad to meet you. I did select a starter for myself based on poll questions I asked. But all the wild Pokemon have been randomized, all the trainers Pokemons have been randomized, and all the items laying out in item balls have been randomized. And I think I think every Pokemon has been randomized. Like static Pokemon that are standing out somewhere, or even the prizes at the prize corner, they're randomized. As for the Nuzlocke challenge, hey, that's a lantern. You're not in a Kanto dex. But yeah, every Pokemon in a 3rd gen is in the game. Well, technically they aren't again, but they're catchable is what I'm saying. Every Pokemon, I don't know, what was it, 400 something at that time? 300 something? I don't know the exact numbers. They're all catchable. As for the Nuzlocke part of the rules, any Pokemon that gets knocked out is considered killed off. Except for my starter. I decided, I was debating, should my starter also follow those rules or not? But I decided, I'm a boy. Let me check. Yes, I'm a boy. I don't want to be in a situation where I game over during this playthrough. I want to go through all the way. So yes, my starter is immune to that. But everything else, if they get knocked out, they're not playable anymore. Also the rules, if I run into the first Pokemon I run into in any given area will be I have to catch / put in my team. Average, that's my name. So yeah, there's no second chances for like, oh, I don't want that Pokemon. I want another Pokemon. Nope, that Pokemon's the first one. However, if I do accidentally knock it out, or if it runs away, then yes, I have another chance to catch the same Pokemon. I can't catch another one saying, oops, my bad. So yeah, I have to find that Pokemon again if I want a Pokemon in that area and catch it again. I have notes here, I'm looking. I got a nickname on my Pokemon. It's not really a rule, but a lot of people follow it. I guess you grow a certain bond with those Pokemon. Since I'm nicknaming all the Pokemon, might as well nickname my rival. His name will be Rival. No. I don't know. What I could go the mature traditional route and call him Poopy Head, but I don't have enough letters. Since I'm average, this guy is regular. Yeah, that's it. Average man versus regular guy. Where's the G? G, yo. How you spell regular? Ah, I'm so dumb. Oh, Regook. Yeah, that's your name. Your name's Regook. Regular. Yeah, nickname on my Pokemon. Oh yeah, my grandson's name is Regular. I like to stay regular myself at my age. Yes. Shiny Pokemon. If the small chance I run into a shiny Pokemon, I'm gonna try to catch it. I'm even gonna save state it right when I run into it. I just want to catch it. Some people go through their whole Pokemon careers never catching a Pokemon. I have caught many shinies. There, I was like, what the word? What is the word? Shinies in my Pokemon playthroughs, and they're pretty good. So yeah, in the off chance I do catch one, I'm gonna hold everything and try to catch it. And if I'm in a situation where I don't have a Pokemon that could use a field move like Cut or Strength or Surf to continue on with the main game, I'm allowing myself to go catch a Pokemon that can learn it, but I will not use him for battle. For example, I can't surf anywhere, but I need to surf. Then I could go catch a Goldeen or something, use it to surf, but I can't use it to battle. Oh no, I'm shrinking! But yeah, any other rules? There may be other rules, but I can't think of any right now. So, but if a situation does pop up, I will, I know, do it right then and there. Let's withdraw this potion. I think items given to you are not randomized, you know, so you could continue on with the story. Like the card keys and whatnot. But first and foremost, we're gonna have to fast this up. Exit. So yeah, everybody got the rules? Alright then. There's a movie on TV. 4 boys are walking on railroad tracks. I better go too. Anyone get that reference? If so, leave it in the comments. I sure do love reading comments. Right, all boys leave home someday. It said so on TV. Oh yes, Professor Oak next door was looking for you. Thanks, Mom. This is the average house. And this is the regular house. Professor Oak, you're not here. Pallet Town, shades of your journey await. I'm gonna go off on my journey already. It's awaiting me. Hold on a minute. Oh wait, wrong one. Hey, wait! It's unsafe. Wild Pokemon live in tall grass. You need your own Pokemon for your protection. I know. Here, come with me. Oh no! He's taking me along with him on this exciting adventure. Gramps, I'm fed up with waiting. I don't know why I shook my head there. It doesn't even go with the voice. Regular? Well, let me think. Oh, that's right. I told you to come. Just wait. Here, Average. There are 3 Pokemon here. Ha ha! They're not there. They're in the balls. When I was young, I was a serious Pokemon trainer. But now in my old age, I have only these 3 left. You can have one. Go on, choose. Hey, Gramps, no fair. What about me? Be patient, Regular. Be regular. Patient? You can have one too. Alright, well, who should I choose? Should I choose Tyrogue? No. Should I choose Snorlax? No. Or should I choose Magikarp? Use a splash attack. No. I took a poll on my friends, even though one of them didn't like being asked this question. I have no idea why. I guess so many people asked that question. I asked them, what Pokemon do you see me traveling the world with? And there were some good answers, but I only could choose one. So based on that, I choose, of course, Snorlax! And then that's why I say, you know, I need a fighting type for my rival. So Tyrogue, they're gonna get a Hitmon later. I don't know which one. Probably the next default one that's in the list. Maybe Hitmonlee. I'm not sure. Do I want to give a nickname? I guess Snorlax. I know a lot of people are shouting right now for a specific name, but I don't want to name him that name. What should I name him? Snorlax. Blah 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 blah. I don't know. Well, I can't think of anything funny. I guess I have to name him that name everybody wants me to name him. So I guess I gotta go with it. I can't think of anything. I'm so bad. Anyway, I'll take this one then. If a wild Pokemon appears, your Pokemon can battle it. With it at your side, you should be able to reach the next town. There's an email message here. Finally, the ultimate trainers of the Pokemon League are ready to take on all comers. Bring your best Pokemon and see how you rate as a trainer. Pokemon League headquarters, Indigo Plateau. Professor Oak, please visit us. Oh, what's this? What could this machine be? I better not mess around with it. Well, I guess I explained everything. Let's continue on, continuing on. Wait, Average. Let's check out our Pokemon. Come on, I'll take you on. Oh, so I guess at the end of this video, I guess I'll show what randomizing options I chosen for myself. He's a cop! Oh no, cop regular would like to battle. Go, Nick! For Pete's sake. So pushy as always. Average, you've never had a Pokemon battle before, have you? A Pokemon battle is when trainers pit their Pokemon against each other. The trainer that makes the other trainer's Pokemon faint by lowering their... Okay, I told you I'm not going to go through everything again since I already did a playthrough of this. You know how Pokemon work. Chances are, if you're watching this video, you're a fan of Pokemon. If this is your first playthrough, to watch playthrough ever, I'm sorry you chose me. Just kidding. Tackle. I'll take that. Inflicting damage is key to any battle. Many people would say, did I pick an overpowered Pokemon as my first Pokemon? And the answer is, maybe. But this is what people chose. Dun, dun. What? Unbelievable! I picked the wrong Pokemon. Excellent. If you win, you earn prize money and your Pokemon... Yes, if you win, somehow you shake down money from your opponent. Doesn't make sense, but that's how you earn money. I'm surprised it doesn't work with wild Pokemon like it does in many RPGs. When you fight random monsters in the field, they drop money. Okay, I'll make my Pokemon battle to toughen it up. Average, Gramps, smell you later. Now, I gotta think right now. The Pokemon I run into now, since I do not have Pokeballs, will that count? I'm gonna say no. It's not gonna count yet until I have Pokeballs. You'll understand why later. Professor Oak may not look like much, but he's the authority on Pokemon. Many Pokemon trainers hold him in high regard. I study Pokemon as Professor Oak's aide. I study Pokemon as Professor Oak's aide. Onward! So yeah, the Pokemon I run into right now will not count. But at least we'll get a preview of what's in this route. Hey, it's a Metatite! How? Oh, it's using Bide! Use it one more time. There you go. Oh yeah, I'll show it later. But one of the options I clicked in the randomizer thing is that all the moves are not Generation 3 rules. They've been updated to Generation 6 moves. That's why I think Tackle does a lot more damage. Is now 100%. Yeah, usually isn't it like 35 and 95 accuracy? Here it's 50 and 100%. So yeah, I got Generation 6 moves sets. Oh, not the move sets, but the move descriptions. Hi, I work at a Pokemon Mart. It's part of a convenient chain selling all sorts of items. Please visit us at Viridian City. I know, I'll give you a sample. Here you go. So items given to you are going to be the same, but any items I find just there in item balls, they're going to be different. Okay, who is it going to be this time? It's Wheezing! Oh no! That's not going to do a lot of damage, okay. Woo. But anyway, Nick is immune. Remember that. Oh, wow. 31. It's another Medicham. Metatite. What did I say? Might as well get some experience points here. There you go. I don't have Pokeballs, right? Just making sure. I got 2 potions. Yeah. Current tips. Battle moves of your Pokemon are limited by their power points. PP. To replenish PP, visit your tired Pokemon. Rest your tired Pokemon at the Pokemon Center. Why are you laughing? Why are you giggling? That's not funny. Alright. There you go. Hope to see you again. Pokemon Centers heal your tired Pokemon. So many books. Nothing here? Okay. There's a Pokemon in every town ever. Maybe. The receptionist told me I could use that Pokemon computer. A PC, if you will, in the corner. Haha. Let's go check out what's in the Pokemon mine. Hey! You came from Pallet Town? Yeah, maybe? You know Professor Oak, right? His order came in. Can I get you to take it to him? Woo! Oak's Parcel. Haha. If the game would have gone if this was totally randomized. Like, I got a netball. What's Oak's Parcel? Alright, so back we go. Man, we just arrived at the first town. We gotta go back home. Are we homesick already? Nah, it seems like we just gotta do a little errand. I'm burning the grass because I want to surprise myself. We know there's Metatites and Weezings here, but what else is here? Here we go. Oh, Average! How's my old Pokemon? Well, it seems to be growing more attached to you. You must be talented as a Pokemon trainer. What's that? You have something for me? Here you go, your parcel. Ah, it's the custom Pokeball. I had it in order. Thank you. Grams! I almost forgot. What did you call me for? Huh? Oh, right. I have a request for you two. On the desk here, there is my invention. It's a Pokédex. It automatically records data on Pokemon you've seen or caught. It's a high-tech encyclopedia. Average and regular. Take these with you. I got a Pokédex. I also got the National Dex now. Since I saw Metatites. You can't get detailed data on Pokemon by just seeing them. You must catch them to obtain complete data. So here are some tools for catching wild Pokemon. So basically, these are just empty tablets. We enter the data ourselves by catching them. No wonder they sound like they're being written by 10-year-olds. Aha, that makes sense. When a wild Pokemon appears, it's fair game. Just throw a Pokeball at it and try to catch it. This won't always work, however. A healthy Pokemon can escape. You have to be lucky. To make a complete guide on all the Pokemon in the world. That was my dream. But I'm too old. I can't get the job done. So, I want to learn how to talk. That's also my dream. Anyway, I want you two to fulfill my dream for me. Get moving, you two. This is a great undertaking in Pokemon history. Alright, Gramps, leave it all to me. Average, I hate to say it, but you won't be necessary for this. I know, I'll borrow a town map from my sis. I'll tell her to not lend you one, Average. Ha ha ha! Don't bother coming around to my place after this. Pokemon around the world will wait for you, Average. Neat. And for some reason, even after being told about that, a lot of people skip this stuff. It just boggles my mind. Even though they say don't go, I guess people really follow instructions, because you could go to your rival's house. It's a big map of the Kanto region. Now this would be useful. Grandpa asked you to run an errand? Gee, that's lazy of him. Here, this will help you. A lot of people somehow miss the town map. And later on they say, oh man, I wish this game had a map. You can use the town map to find out where you are or check the names of places. So many books! I just gotta go to every bookcase and look at the books! Doink! And I think I could talk to her one more time. Come here. Just like people, Pokemon are living things. When they get tired, please give them a rest. Alright. That sounds reasonably fair. Route 1. Now our adventure begins. What Pokemon we're gonna catch? You're gonna have to find out next time. Haha, cliffhangers. Until next time, this is Average Man saying, see ya! So yeah, here are the options for the game from the Universal Pokemon Randomizer. Let's see here. Yeah, I updated the moves to Gen 6. However, there is no fairy type, if you're wondering. So yeah, I changed some impossible evolutions, meaning that Pokemon that need to be traded and other stuff you can't do without other, games. They're possible now. Like, I'm trying to think. For example, like if I wanted to evolve my Haunter into a Gengar, this makes it possible for it to evolve at a certain level. So yeah, I don't need to trade. Let's see here, real quick. Yeah, the trade, day and night, contest stats, location based, stuff like that. It's now easier now. Making evolutions easier. I decided to do this, meaning like, I know some people like to see a lot of the more advanced Pokemon, I want to say for lack of a better word, like Dragonites, Salamence, Metagrosses, but they take so forever to get to. So I decided, like, if I get those Pokemon in my playthrough, their evolutions will become easier to get to, meaning I think like Dragonite will appear at level 40, or Dragonair will evolve into Dragonite at level 40 instead of like 55, stuff like that. Got myself the National Dex. The base statistics and abilities are unchanged. I don't want to randomize too much. Here's the starter Pokemon. Pokemon types are still their types. The movesets are still their movesets. I don't want to become too overpowered. Yeah. Trainers are now type themed. Like, they're not gonna have the same. Their teams are randomized, but at least they follow a type. Doesn't necessarily have to be their own type. Like, for example, the bug catchers, they could have Poochyena, and their whole team will be based around, I guess, that type. I think that's what it means. I'm not sure. Yes, my rival will have the starter throughout the game. Pokemon trainers will use similar strength, so that means like if I go to Viridian Forest, they won't be overpowered. They would be like about the same level as in a vanilla game. Like their Trapinch will still be like level 5 or something. No trainers will use legendaries. No trainers will use early Wonder Guard, meaning the first trainer I run into will have a Shedinja with Wonder Guard. They won't appear until later. Yeah, their class names are randomized, so My rival's a cop. Random Pokemon. Set minimum catch rate. That makes it easier on me. Like the lower catch rates of Pokemon, they're set a little bit higher. Static Pokemon, I explained before, they're all completely random. So you could get a Mew in the game corner, or you could fight a Magikarp instead of a Mewtwo. TMs and move tutors are still unchanged. In-game trades are randomized. Field items have been randomized. As I said before, I could find some items you usually won't find, like a Master Ball or an Eon ticket. I don't know, anything could happen. So yeah, that's the random stuff. Well, until next time, see ya.